it was a good performance. A little bit of rustiness as well, but a heart-stopping stuff. And I said, joked in the box with 3 minutes to go. I said, the next 3 minutes are going to be hell, aren't they? So, and they were. So, but it's a performance that we know we're capable of with that sort of experience and strong side out, and we knew the whole focus of this campaign so far in the preparation was to win a big game away from home, and because we've got to go to Twickenham for a couple of big games, so to beat the number 2 team in the world and to win, I know it was close at the end and Ireland could have won it. That would have been heartbreaking for us, but potentially it could have been a lot more comfortable for us as well. I don't think Ireland play a lot of rugby. They've been incredibly successful. I thought they were really narrow at times, and a lot of players are quite narrow. And when they play that game effectively, when they you use their one-off runners effectively, and then get some success from cross kicks, that's what they're good at doing, and they're good at pressurising you and forcing you into turnovers and building a score. But we didn't feel like we were troubled at all in the wide channels with they got some turnover stuff and some kick returns which put us under a bit of pressure. But when they played with the ball in hand, we didn't feel like we were under a huge amount of pressure. So, but they're a quality side. It was just that I think that we'd worked pretty hard on our defence in the last couple of weeks and used that as a focus because they blew us away in that first game, particularly up front, and we needed to address that from a defensive point of view and from a breakdown point of view, and I thought we did a good job. Very good performance from a lot of players in that starting 15, and also the impact from the bench was pleasing as well. I thought Reece Priestland came on. I know he's had a lot of criticism in the past, but I thought he controlled the game really well, and that sort of last 10 or 15 minutes, which was a pleasing aspect of his performance. It was overall lots of things to work on, which is nice position to be in, but to get the win is a big confidence boost for us, and to have a pretty good performance with lots of things to work on. Just bumps and bruises at the moment. Alan was precautionary really. We made a decision in the box that it wasn't worth him playing on and potentially picking up a tournament-ending injury, so just to get him off the field and see if we could cope with that for the last few minutes, and we did that. Jamie's just got a knock in the ribs, and apart from that, just bumps and bruises at the moment. So pretty, hopefully we're relatively unscathed, but those sort of things you don't really find out until tomorrow morning. I think that I'll be 100% honest. We've probably discussed as a coaching team what we think, and we've probably got 24, 25 players sort of nailed down, and we haven't spoken about, and I haven't even thought yet about the final makeup of the squad until we maybe have a chat tonight, or we'll sit down tomorrow. And our whole focus in the last few days was just preparing for this match and not discussing the final makeup of the squad. And so I've come from the change room straight in here, and I really haven't thought about what that final 31 is going to be at the moment.